largest hacks in cryptocurrency history. Over $600 million in crypto stolen from the Ronin blockchain, which powers the popular NFT game Axie Infinity.
North Korea's operatives, using keyboards rather than guns, stealing digital wallets of cryptocurrency instead of stacks of cash, have become the world's leading bank robbers.
Binance led a $150 million fundraising round to reimburse victims of the largest DeFi hack in history. Well, imagine learning the hacker is North Korea.
It didn't happen in a dark alley. It didn't happen with guns or ski masks. It happened online, while most of the world was asleep. In just a few clicks, nearly $500 million in cryptocurrency disappeared. No alarms, no police chase, and for days, nobody even knew it had happened. By the time anyone figured it out, the money was gone, spread across hundreds of accounts, hidden in ways almost impossible to track. This wasn't some teenage hacker in a basement. This was something much bigger, much scarier, and it's proof that the most dangerous robberies today don't even require stepping outside your front door. The target wasn't a bank. It wasn't a major Wall Street exchange. It was Ronin Network, a digital bridge that connected the blockchain game Axie Infinity to the outside crypto world. Axie Infinity was like Pokemon with real money. Players bought and bred digital creatures called Axies, battled them, and traded them for cryptocurrency. At its peak, the game had millions of active players and billions of dollars moving through it. But here's the problem. Ronin Network was designed for speed, not bulletproof security. It had fewer checks, fewer safeguards, and that's exactly the kind of door hackers dream about. In early 2022, hackers made their move. They managed to get control of the private keys that approve large transactions on the Ronin network. Those keys are basically the master passwords to the vault. Once they had them, it was game over. They quietly signed off on a series of fake transactions, draining over $500 million worth of Ethereum and stablecoins straight into their own wallets. No one noticed right away. The network kept running. Players kept logging in. Money kept flowing in and out. But the vault was already empty. By the time the breach was discovered, the damage was irreversible. If you're enjoying videos like that, pause the video and hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets us keep making deep dive stories like this one. Before we get to the scariest part, here's a quick break from our sponsor who makes these videos possible. If you want a system that isn't vulnerable to hacks, check out The Alchemist. It's a plug-and-play trading robot for MetaTrader 4, scanning currency pairs for high-probability setups and executing trades 100% on autopilot. No guesswork, just smart, algorithmic trading with 24/7 support. Click the link in the description and use code HEIST at checkout for 10% off. Now back to the money heist that shook the crypto world. At first, no one knew who was behind it. Some suspected criminal crypto traders. Others thought it might be an inside job. Blockchain investigators started following the stolen funds. They could see the money moving because in crypto, every transaction is public, but they couldn't see who controlled it. The thieves moved the coins across multiple wallets, swapped them for different cryptocurrencies, and pushed them through mixers that scrambled transactions into a fog of digital noise. It looked like the perfect crime until investigators spotted patterns they'd seen before. The fingerprints matched a familiar name, the Lazarus Group. Not a random crew of cybercriminals, but a hacking unit working directly for North Korea. This is the same group linked to the Sony Pictures hack, massive ransomware campaigns, and bank robberies in more than 30 countries. U.S. officials believe much of the money from this heist went to fund North Korea's weapons program, meaning that gamers trading cute digital pets were unknowingly financing missiles. Think about that. A game on your phone turned into a tool for an international nuclear regime. Most people think stealing crypto is risky because the blockchain is public, but while you can see where the money goes, you can't always connect it to a real name. The hackers split the stolen coins into smaller amounts, moved them across dozens of accounts, jumped between blockchains, and cashed out through exchanges in countries with weak regulations. By the time authorities pieced it together, most of the money was long gone. Ronin Network eventually raised funds to reimburse some players, but the trust damage? That's permanent. This wasn't just about losing money. It was about showing how vulnerable the digital economy really is. $500 million vanished without a single shot fired. And the stolen funds didn't just buy luxury cars or yachts. They may have helped fund weapons that could threaten millions of lives. It also sends a clear warning. The front lines of crime have moved. They're not in banks or casinos. They're in the apps we play with, the wallets we store crypto in, the online platforms we trust without thinking twice. The $500 million Ronin hack is a blueprint for the future of theft. Silent, borderless, almost impossible to stop in time. It's proof that the next big robbery might not happen in a bank vault. It might happen on your phone while you sleep. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want more real stories about the digital world's dark side. Stay sharp, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.